Hello my dear friends, welcome back to a new episode of the Road to Rank 1. Today we're starting off against a Terran player called Nico Rek. That's 6.1k MMR, I believe he is. And I don't actually know where Nico is from. I know I like Nico. Maybe he's from Hungary or something? I don't quite know where he's actually from, which is very rare. I usually know, all the fun facts of every player. I know where they're born, I know where they go to school. Figured out their mom's maiden name, all of that good stuff. The name of their second pet. If I ever need to answer any of their security questions, I'm the go-to guy. But I don't even know where he's from, which is kind of rare. Either way, I do know how he plays. He's a player that, in my mind, enjoys these types of 1-1-1 pushes. There's heavy focus on the tank, marine, maybe some Vikings in there as well, or a Liberator, something along those lines. I don't mind playing against these. I think I'm actually quite powerful against that particular style because I tend to build a lot of units. He's opening up with I think this is going to be a 2-gas opener. Am I correct? I think I am correct. 2-gas opener. He's at least full walling, so we're just going to piss off here. Now, we could get confirmation a little bit from now by keeping our worker across the map. Most likely he's going to be building his command center on the low ground here near the gold minerals. We could get some confirmation there, but I'm honestly too lazy to get that, so I'm not gonna do it. I also want to play Blink. I almost never play Blink, and it's good to, to kind of mix it up every now and again. And yeah, just figure out what I can do and what I can't do. Always play what you're bad at, because then you might become good at it. That's the philosophy. Unless you're playing a tournament, then play what you're good at, because you want to win games. Okay, here comes his Reaper. He's very good at Reaper control as well. I really do appreciate the way he controls stuff, usually. So he decided not to quite go in. He pisses off. Now, because this is a double gas opener, I'm kind of expecting Nico here to go in with, well, with something, right? Like 2-3 Hellions, 2 Hellions, 3 Reapers, something along those lines. That's kind of what I'm feeling here as a, it's the general setup for my opponent. I'm just gonna get this thing. I feel like he might be baiting me out here. I would not quite enjoy that. I can do 2 things. I can get a battery or I cannot get a battery. I think I'm gonna add in a battery just for safety's sake. Like I don't entirely know what's going on in this game. It scares me. We're just gonna start chrono boosting this thing as well. Put 1 chrono boost on my workers. I probably could have done that a little bit earlier. I actually kind of regret not doing that earlier. It's always good to have these things as fast as you can. Just gonna continue getting pylons as well. Make sure I don't get supply blocked, which is always important in life, especially in StarCraft 2 Live. Robotics facility in the wall. This allows me to kind of have like a semi-wall with my units. I can maybe block anything trying to run in. Something that often happens is that people will come here with like, the Reapers and the Hellions, and then they try to bounce you away. It's not going to be the case quite here. Quite at all. Okay, just gonna put this thing here as well, and now I want to start thinking of a 3rd base. That's gonna be my next goal in life. So just gonna split up these units. Gonna send this across the map as well. I haven't seen him do anything quite yet. Oh, there we go. He has a crap ton of units, isn't he? Sir, you have a crap ton of units, don't you? Oh my god, he's just owning me. He's absolutely owning me. Well, or maybe I am owning him. This actually ended up going not so hot for him, to be quite honest. So he's probably gonna... I don't quite know what he's gonna try doing right now. I don't actually want to be down here. Not winning any of these fights. Not world's greatest fighter today, that's for sure. This is a weird build. He went 5 Reaper. 5 Reaper, 3 Hellion, I think it was, right? Never seen that before. This is actually an absolute first for me, playing against this particular build. It's heavy investment in this crap as well, let's face it. Don't think this is very good at all. I think he's actually lost the game, to be quite honest. He's gonna cancel this thing. He's now gonna go in towards my main base. But I can blink. So if he's actually planning to go there and kind of stay there as well, it would probably be pretty bad for him. Just gonna blink up this high ground. Get a gate, get a forge. He's coming out with more and more units here, which is frustrating. Let's see if we can fight him. Get another pylon. I might just end up losing this one after all. Okay, just gonna blink back for a little bit. So I have 9 stalkers. That means I need 2 more. You can see exactly where this tank reaches. Oh, he has a Banshee as well. We need 2 more in order to one-shot this tank, which is obviously gonna be a great goal. I think I should have just blunkered on top of this anyway. Because now we don't even get the one-shot, which actually kind of sucked. He probably should be going for a kill on my thing, on my Nexus, rather than anything else. I just shot my own Nexus like an idiot. I have a lot of money in the bank. I'm not happy at all with how I did this. I felt like this should have been better for me, and it ends up not being very good for me at all. Is he going to continue pushing? No, he's going to instead try and go in towards my main base, which is very understandable. I'm just going to catch him there, obviously, because I saw it. So I spotted him, and he's going to come in here. And now he's going to boost in even. I hope I can get this. That would be important. Okay, I do get that. My position is not good. My position is actually quite bad. Really messed this up. I didn't think he was still going to go for a 1-1-1 push. And as a result, I didn't have a battery ready in this base. And that ended up sucking. Is he actually... Wait, what is his plan here? Probably should be long distance mining for at least a little bit. Oh. I wonder if he has the thing ready. What do you call that? The cloak. I actually do wonder if he has the cloak ready. Where are you, buddy? Oh, you're around here somewhere. If he has cloak, obviously I'm not gonna see him. I think he's up here. Nice call, Harstem. Did he die? Where are you at, buddy? You're just gonna stay over here. It's gonna move some units out right now. I'm just deadly afraid, to be quite honest. There's this thing even. Oh, maybe I can go there. I don't think he has his thing. What do you call it? Good lord, I can't use my words anymore today, yeah? I have 2 little dudes as well. Oh, yeah, he doesn't have a cloak. Nice. Exactly what I thought. Yeah, he didn't have cloak. That was the word I was looking for. Cloak. Yeah, he didn't have it. 6 gates. Let's get 2 more. Get some pylons around as well. I wonder if he's on 3 base. Probably, or he would have pushed me already, right? He's hitting very late if this isn't 3 base. I almost just want to get some gases here because there's no point in delaying the gases. I'm already fully saturated. It's like I'm not really winning anything here. Ooh, it's actually gonna go for it. I knew this was gonna happen. Or well, not this specifically, but something along those lines. I knew something along those lines was gonna happen. I have the Templar Archives coming in right now. Do I have the super range upgrade? No, I don't. This is not going well at all. This is not going well at all. Maybe I can pick something off here. Okay, yeah, some reinforcements being picked up. That's something. He's not brilliant, but I think it definitely is something. See if I can deal some damage here. I think I get a good couple of kills here. Oh, now we're gonna come in with a flank. Gotta make sure that I split these Colossus so that the, what do you call it? The splash can't quite hit me. I'm trying to hit these, what do you call them? The little Marines, but I'm not quite getting them. Just gonna get a little bit more gas as well. We have our fort base now officially done. Actually want the gas there as well. See, the thing that I care most about is the gas probably. Did I lose my observer? I think I must have, right? I don't know if he has this base, by the way. This little fort base. I think he might not actually. Or his fort base, his 3rd base. Just gonna get another one of them bad boys as well. I think, okay, he definitely has this base. Yeah, he's already trying to... This is his 4th. He's lacking some stuff though. I'm also lacking some stuff, mainly map control. I really don't have a lot of vision out on the map. Just gonna get one of these. And I want the... a dark shrine as well, so I can actually start warping things in. I need way more vision around the map. I'm pretty quite disappointed in my current vision. He's already getting a sensor tower. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe he already actually has a 4th base, and what I saw building there was his 5th base. That would be kind of a shocking revelation. That would be very, very bad for me, that's for sure. Oh, he's moving out now with a portion of his army. Something that's kind of cute that you can do if your opponent, like what my opponent is doing here, ends up going for an early gold base, is that you can actually run by in there, right? This is something that's really quite underrated. You can just run by into the general area because the minerals disappear, right? Oh, they're still there. I thought at this point, surely, and as a result, I'm gonna lose like 5 freaking zealots. This really sucks for me. See if I can save them. I can save some of them. Not quite the end of the world. Yeah, let's get Blink for the DTs as well. I mean, I should be getting quite a bit of gas here. It feels like I'm lacking gas somehow, some way. I don't know why. A lot of workers, by the way. Oh, I accidentally made some miscommands here. Unhotkeyed my entire army. That's a Harstem classic if I've ever seen one. Okay, I don't quite just want to start warping in DTs yet. I first want to fight just, you know, with other dudes. Oh, he's coming up here. That's interesting. Let's see if we can... If we're ready yet. No, not quite. Soon to be though, isn't it? 144. That is indeed soon to be. So he's gonna go in, and that means that he needs to take out my cannons first. See if I can clear those. Some of these, what you call them? Some of these mariners. Just always targeting down the marines with my Colossus is one of the most important things you can do. I think we just got him, honestly. We had good upgrades as well in this fight. I kept all of my Colossus alive except for one because it just died. This thing is about to open up too. And we now are going to have DT Blink. And that means we can probably start harassing in other areas. This is real nice. I love that. And our position is just good. Our position is actually just really good. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to run some zealots in here while continuing to build Disruptor. So we're kind of just poking the front. That's really just going to be the plan. And then these zealots are going to go in here. And we're controlling this area as well at the same time. You know, that's real nice for me. Okay, I can kill this, which would be huge. I wonder if he has a base here. He has a base. Oh, wasn't entirely ready for that. And he wasn't entirely ready for this one. Yeah, single G as we get a win. Had the DTs coming in here clean as well. Zealots in his natural. He's still on 1-1 upgrades. 2-2 not quite done yet. And I think that was an issue with that fight we had over here. If he has 2-2 upgrades there, he's fighting against my 2-1. I think that fight goes a little bit different. But he had so many marines still. If you can just target those down with the Colossus, life generally is very good. Something I noticed. So it's going to be a fat win for me. 10 points in the pocket. 6-5-40. Did get kicked out of GM because I hadn't played... on this account all that much recently, but we can just check what our rank would be in Grandmaster, you know? Currently I'm about 6-5-40, so I'd be rank 9-ish. Actually just rank 9, and by a pretty fat margin as well. Close-ish to the next rank, so let's see if we can do that. Oh, double G. Send it to me afterwards in the DMs. What a guy. Very mannered Nico. Our next opponent here is going to be GG Bond, a Protoss player that apparently is 5.9k MMR. It's really rare that someone is above 5.9, close to 6k, and I've never heard of them. One of my theories is that there's kind of a shadow ladder that happens at night, in which Americans play on the European server against each other. So, and they kind of inflate each other's MMR. So like, there's a lot of people on there that I've never heard of. They have relatively high MMR. And then when I go through their match history, they're playing against other people I've never heard of. Like, it's kind of like the night shift crew, you know? I've never seen those guys in my life. I know they're working, but I don't really trust them. So this is a good way to get some MMR. Right now, as I'm playing, it's 11 p.m. I never play this late. Usually I'm not quite in bed, but getting ready for bed at least a little bit. I don't like playing this late. But my hands feel particularly fast today, so it's like, you know, it'd be a waste to not record a good video with it. And I played a game against Nico Rack, and now I'm playing against GG Bond. This is really the night crew that I'm working with. I want to test them. It's the shadow government. It's the deep state of StarCraft 2 Europe, basically. Although the Americans on Europe don't have a lot to tell, so maybe it's the opposite of the deep state. It's the shallow state. It's unbelievable. It's one hell of a conspiracy theory. He hasn't scouted me yet, which does worry me a little bit. Usually that means that they'll go for some type of cheese, which once again would be kind of in the line of expectation, as I believe him to be American. Oh, this is a fast scout though, isn't it? Oh, never mind. Okay, I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he tried faking a proxy or something, but he doesn't know how to do it. This was the worst fake I've seen in my life. I've seen a lot of bad fakes in my life. There's a pylon going up. Yeah, I was wondering. It's like, hey, pretty sure I had a pylon on the way. What are we doing here? Stalker going down. Didn't get a lot of info though. Didn't get a lot of info. Hope I can keep this alive. I think I will be capable. Yeah, he should hit me. It's a good hit. Definitely was a fat hit. Okay, he gets me. Because of that probe hit, actually. I think. Maybe not. Oh, who cares? Either way, I'm gonna get a Twilight Council. And I'm just gonna hug my ramp over here as well. We have the hallucination coming out at this point. And I want to get my pylon here as well. Ooh, could probably get another Stalker if I really wanted, if I cared. What is he playing? I saw 2 more Stalkers just now moving out. That's a Twilight Council. We're just gonna hug this ramp. And then figure out what he's doing. I think it might be a 4 Stalker opener. In that case... would you look at that, my dear friends? Isn't that what I said? Okay, and then look at the incoming move now. Look at the incoming move. Okay. This is a very high level move. This guy's never seen this in his life. Trust me. He's actually never seen it in his life. How about that, American? How about that? Could you miss us? Robinson. That actually went worse than I thought it would. And I lost 2 sentries, killed 3 stalkers. Well, 4 stalkers total. But I lost my scouting. He had a later... Twilight than I did. Now, if I were to go into the brain of an American, what do I see there? Oh, it's empty. No, I'm not sure if this guy's an American. There was the shadow crew. He's definitely DTing. He's DTing. He killed my sentries. I mean, this is such a DT situation, if you ask me. Let's just scout around a bit with this probe as well. So we're adding in this gas just for banter. Then I'm thinking of this thing. Oh. What? Does he think that I'm stupid? He probably does think I'm stupid. Wait, why is that guy also going out? Actually, you can just go back. So the Dark Shrine has the same size as a pylon or a battery, but... or a cannon, I guess. But it didn't really look like one, so... and that was a Dark Shrine, but I'm already preemptively countering it. You know what I thought of the other day? I thought of, what if you proxy a Dark Shrine and then build a Dark Shrine in your main base, but you build it as you get scouted, so that the opponent thinks, oh, I have a lot of time, and then you cancel it in their vision, you know? So they know, oh, that got cancelled, it's not there anymore, and boom, then you hit with 4 DTs while they're skipping a robotics facility. I was thinking of this as a trick the other day. It's a trick that requires a lot of, you know, a lot of things for it to work, but if it works, I think it would probably be one of the best feelings ever. I should just be ahead. As well. I had a faster nexus. I does have more probes because he opened up with 4 stalker. 4 stalker is really bad economically because you pay a lot of minerals for it. There's no way these are all of his stalkers, right? Oh, right. He is building DTs. I completely forgot about that. In my constant need for talking about nonsense, I completely forgot what he was doing. It's kind of stupid. So... I'm expecting him to go in towards the 3rd base, and at the same time try and go in towards the natural or something. This really is not a revolutionary concept at all, but, you know, we'll see what happens. Where are you now? Bim, bim, bim. Oh, he's here. Come on, buddy, where are you? On 2 more gates as well. It's nowhere near right. I'm gonna turn off this music, it's pissing me off. The fact that I haven't found... oh, there we go. That I haven't found it yet was actually pissing me off even more. Nice. So now an experienced player would try and send in their thing in towards my natural. Oh, he's just going with his entire army. It's actually kind of interesting. Poof. So if you go into observer mode, you have more vision, but you're not moving anymore. So it's bad to do it for longer times. But if you do it for a very short amount of time, I mean, if you can kill it, then it's good. You just can't use it, you know, you can't chase with it, which could be considered an issue. Oh, nice. Do get some info on that. I probably just want a cannon as well in my mineral line. I decided just now. I mean, it feels good. So he's gonna run down here. Then I'm gonna kind of surround him. Okay, should be down right now. But my sense of timing today is really good, actually. Very happy with all of this. Oh, this is bad for him, I think. Oh, I could have gotten way more kills there. I'm gonna need some extra cannons as well. Okay, that was good. I'm just gonna go back home for a little bit. Because I'm deadly afraid of the T's hitting my... Actually, am I deadly afraid of that? I have way too many workers. 73. I'm gonna add 2 more of these. I probably want a second forge as well. Little prism. Maybe get like a pylon over here in case he tries to go in with a prism. Not too unhappy with all of this. Just gonna move this down. He's also getting a 5th base. See, I hadn't quite expected that, to be honest. Oh, he's moving out a lot of stuff, huh? No way. Hey, this is just not good by my opponent. Oh, I'm accidentally moving too far forward. He killed all of my observers, though. He's playing like a... He's definitely playing... Oh, like the Shadow Crew over here. Did I not start a Darkstrike yet? I guess I hadn't. Frustrating, but the truth. The problem that I have is very simple, right? The moment I go in with Zealots here, I'm actually in a bit of trouble. Why am I in a bit of trouble? Because he can just warp in stuff. He can just warp in DTs. There's really nothing I can do about it. So I think that's what's going to happen here as well. Right, that's at least what I'm somewhat expecting. I have +2. No, he has +2. That's an issue. Let's just blink back all the way. I'm really not happy at all with how I'm playing, by the way. Like, not very solid at all. Like, this hasn't been great multitasking-wise. It hasn't been great anything-wise, to be honest. He's just gonna snipe more of my dudes. I know already, yeah. Super upset with all of this. Super upset with all of this. Just gonna get a bunch more Stalkers, some Zealots. He's fighting me here. I do have +2 at this point, which is nice, but I'm gonna need more than just +2 in order to win these fights. He has a gas. Yeah, make it out what you will. I don't actually know what I want to do at this point. Ideally, I can split up my army somehow. Okay, let's do it like this. We have another... Yeah, we have another observer here, which is great, obviously. Cancel this bad boy as well. Okay, and now we're just gonna go in. Maybe I can shoot this thing? I can definitely shoot this thing. Nice. Because that was all he had detection-wise. And now I'm just gonna kill all of his pylon. All of his pylons. So DTs are gonna send this back home. He's gonna go into his main. Do I have more units than he does? No, I don't. I should have pissed off. I should have pissed off. I thought he wasn't gonna recall with everything, to be quite honest. This was a mistake. I regret everything I did here. Maybe I can counter-attack. So I move downstairs with this army, and then I move inside with these bad boys. I can turn around here almost, can't I? Okay, maybe not quite. This went absolutely terrible. This went so bad. I also didn't start my +3 attack quite yet. I'm actually pretty upset with how this is going. He's honestly, he's cleaning me right now. I don't like being cleaned. Because I lost a base. I didn't really kill a base. Which sucks. Really does suck. I want more observers. Do I have any observers down here? No, I don't. And this is going to be the maximum amount of bases that I have. I think I can just clear this thing. This is absolutely not going the way I wanted it to. I almost feel like I'm forced into building these things, like Robo Bay and second robotics facility. Yes, +3 already. I don't. Do I have a blink? No, I don't either. It's just so hard to make something happen on this map. Yes, I'm gonna start blaming the map now. Like here I am trying to play an attractive game of StarCraft 2, and my opponent, he's having none of it, to be honest. He's having absolutely none of it. So here I'm taking out some workers, and I'm hopefully pulling him down a little bit and keeping him busy, keeping him occupied while I fly in here. Surely it's gonna be enough, right? Kill this. This is good. This is real nice. If I can snipe all of these, that was good as well. Now we're just gonna end up going down. Don't actually want to lose this. Get some more DTs out. I'm gonna send them into his natural. And now we're gonna start our transition into units that actually can kill stuff, aka disruptors. Oh, he's here. That's frustrating, huh? You're just gonna go in. I think I have way too many workers, 95. I think that might be pushing it a little bit, isn't it? That's what I want. Oh. He actually caught me there. That sucks. I'm gonna take this base as my 7th. What other units do I want? More stalkers maybe? Yeah, why not? This is just not looking so great for me, to be honest. The reason why this is not looking so great is because his army is very powerful. And I need to deal with that reality. And I don't want to deal with that reality. I really don't. Oh, here he comes. Here comes the prick. So he now realized what I'm doing, probably. Oh crap. I didn't have this one control quite yet. Let's see if we can hit anything. Absolutely not. So we have some disruptors on the way at least. He's gonna try and kill this thing. He's gonna split these off. I'm not gonna split these off. I mean, there's just too much stuff here, to be honest. Let's see if I can clear at least one of these cannons. Yeah, I cleared one of these cannons. And now we're gonna move in with the DTs in this general area. I think that's gonna be the plan. Maybe I can walk past this and he doesn't see me. Oh, I wasn't seeing him. I'm the problem. Oh, this is gonna be one of these epic games that I end up losing. I can feel it already. I always end up losing the epic games. It's probably what makes them epic. Everyone loves seeing it. Good old Harstem again with the losses. Oh, that didn't go so hot at all. That actually didn't go so hot at all. I have a serious issue. Please kill this. Thank you, good sir. Oh, shot, this guy decided to blink forward into that, right? Oh, he did. I didn't kill anything. That went great for me. I think I'm losing this game really hard, to be honest. I probably should just pull back a little bit. He's gonna blink in forward now. I knew it. That was my one potential saving grace. We have one more here coming in. Big shot, big fat shot. Very big fat shot. Okay, we're still alive. I really messed this up. Okay, he recalled back home. Interesting move. Oh, I have a bunch of random zealots here. I didn't even know that. I must have just warped them in, though. God, I forget so quickly. It's terrible. It's terrible. I want more zealots. I need to get rid of some workers. The problem is my army is just too small the entire time. Can't really fight. I just feel like all of my fights are just really bad so far. At some point, he's also gonna start adding in units that actually deal damage, like disruptors. That's what I figure, at least. Oh, he's gonna come with a surround here, or what? No shot, right? I don't think you can just try and go and surround me. He's actually still just building immortals, which is really surprising. Oh, that was the wrong one again. I mean, the reason why I think this is so surprising to me is because the moment I get a high enough count of units, here it comes, a high enough count of disruptors, like this party should absolutely end. Like this party, like it should have ended a while ago for him. This guy's really playing well. I'm impressed by this dude. And I'm not just saying that because I'm about to lose this game. I'm saying that because I mean it. I only say things I mean. Unless they're mean. Like as being a bad boy. Insults, I don't take them too serious. Okay. Good lord, huh? Let's go up this thing. Okay, just want to split this up. Okay, it's not splitting too hot, honestly. He has so many freaking units, though, is really my issue here. No shot. He's actually gonna win this fight, right? Did I just hit myself there, right in the face? I think I did. I think I'm just winning this game, though. GG. I bet he had no bank left. Yeah, okay, I was winning the entire game. Resources lost, I was up, and in mining I was way up, because I was constantly out-mining him. Okay, this game was harder, though. This game wasn't bad. GG Bond. Maybe the night crew does know what they're doing after all. They seem to have some clue. Take a look at the graph, though. Resource collection. Yeah, that wasn't close. Army value, I bet his was higher, yeah. He had much bigger army, so it makes it easier for him to fight better. But once I get disruptors, the army value doesn't matter as much anymore. These are some good games. Very happy with that. I think that's just going to be it for me today. Thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget the like button, subscribe to the channel. See all of you next time for a new video. Thanks, and bye-bye.